This message is going to be for Libra. We're going to take a look at obstacles and influences on your path at this time. I do hope all is well and that you are doing well, Libra. So let's take a look. Let's get opening energy. May I have 3 best cards for obstacles and influence? 3 best cards for obstacles and influences for Libra. All right, love, forgiveness, and justice. Okay. All right, so in the mental energy, you have love. And this is what's influencing you right now in terms of your thoughts and your outlook on your life and your path at this time, which is beautiful energy for you, Libra. Very happy to see that for you. You're looking at both your challenges and your triumphs at this time, the things that give you happiness or create happiness, the things that fulfill you, bring purpose to your life with the loving energy, as well as the things that you are finding to be obstacles for you right now. You're trying to cover them and infuse them with loving energy and vibe. It may not necessarily be the type of love. It could be tough love that you're putting into regards to your obstacles. That's the strongest message coming through about tough love for you right now, about what's going on. It may be about you, and tough meaning about really seeing things as they truly are, taking off your rose-colored glasses and you taking off the sunglasses and putting on your eyeglasses, if you will, your corrective lenses to see everything in its truest form and light, and then addressing that with empathy and sympathy if necessary, and with grace, okay, and that loving energy. In the environment, you have the energy of forgiveness, and this is wanting to, self-explanatory, just be in a space of forgiveness, first starting with yourself. To not be so hard on yourself about things that you're finding that you're having with your obstacles right now, things that are causing you discomfort or disappointment or sadness. And remember that those things are temporary. Remember, we're walking through our life. We're not standing still in it. And so this is a temporary situation, if that is what the challenge is in regards to forgiveness, as well as there may be people that have been an obstacle for you that you've been asking, that have been asking you for forgiveness. This may not be directly, that may be energetically or telepathically, if you will, because you're thinking of this person or these people, and really the spiritual energy between the two of you all is asking for that energy and that vibe of forgiveness, to let things go, to no longer harp on past pains and hurts, and to just say, you know what, it keeps coming up. I'm going to offer myself grace here. I'm going to offer you grace, who you felt who have done you wrong, or who you made the choice to do you wrong, or do things that caused you issues or put obstacles on your path, and just say, you know what, I'm going to move forward with the energy of forgiveness. And I'm going to let that go, because it's clogging up your thought process and your bandwidth, and you need that space open for the loving energy to come in and bring in the opportunities, or help you to see the opportunities that are coming your way. Now, justice is here, your energy right off the bat, justice card, major arcana, and also here is justice is going to be served for you spiritually. Again, once these two energies come in, you're just going to begin to see things fall away, things that you've been burdened by for a very long time energetically. You're going to feel lighter in your spirit and your energy. You're going to be lighter on your feet, lighter in your heart, and your eyes are going to begin to focus on things that are really beautiful and create happiness, beautiful energies and abundance in your life, okay? And it's all because it's time. You're due. It's time for you to not be so hard on yourself, Libra, and to begin to see the glass as half full, and that there's a pitcher of your favorite beverage sitting right there, and all you gotta do is pick it up and fill up your glass and take a beautiful, much needed drink, okay? Get some libations. That's celebratory drink, okay? So let's get into the details here. Let's get into the details. Take a deep breath for me. Focus your energy, dear. And let's tap in. Divine, may I have 6 best cards for the energy regarding obstacles at this time for Libra? 3 of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, King of Cups upright, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and then the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is just coming through as I was placing the cards. If you've got a lot of abundance coming your way, it's like a huge wave, and it's going to really knock you off your feet. I just keep hearing it's your time, you're due. And this is not going to be short term. This is going to be wave after wave after wave after wave after wave. Your breath is going to be taken away. The first wave coming in is going to be serious. It's going to be really big. And it's going to be a lot of the things that you have held in your heart secretly that you want to do, a vision that you've had for yourself that you've been quietly working on, that you probably think you haven't been moving towards, but you really have, that you've stayed faithful with. A lot of people are passing away here in terms of like they're just being washed out to sea, in terms of that energy and those emotional constraints. The handcuffs are being taken off of you energetically here. Like you're no longer going to be carrying the burdens of past traumas and dramas for you. Okay, it's your time now. Hence that energy of justice, forgiveness, and forgiveness up front. So the 3 of Cups is here where you're going to be moving into a new group energetically of friends. Some people you haven't been in contact with for a while, meaning these are people that you absolutely adored and loved. And life just happened. Like perhaps, for example, they moved to a suburb area where you guys used to live centrally to each other and spent a lot of time together when you were maybe 10 years ago. But then, someone got married and then they had children and they were blessed and they moved outside of the city and now they have a home elsewhere. And so you just don't have the same paths crossing. The children were younger and perhaps you didn't have little ones at that time. And so their life just changed in the direction of family, and yours stayed in terms of a single person's path, which is cool, but it wasn't anything that was a negative. And now their children are coming of age of where they're, getting their own little friends and things. And now mommy or dad can get back to, doing their little thing because the kids got their own thing going on, and you guys are going to reconnect in that way. It may also be a combination of new acquaintances coming into your life. There's an energy of movement here where you'll perhaps be moving within the next, actually, let's just say this sometime this year. And when you move, there won't be any bad energies left behind you. Everything will be square and fair. There won't be any problems or complications, even though it may be something right now where you're thinking, oh my goodness, how's that going to happen with all that's going on? It's going to be smooth. Everything is because you're Libra and you always, justice is going to be served. Whatever is going on, if there's any type of resources, challenges with your resources, financial or otherwise, that's going to be rectified in short quickly. Remember that big wave of abundance is coming in and it's going to flood, right? And you're just going to be like, whoa. And you know how to swim, baby. You know how to swim, okay? This water is going to be perfect. Page of Cups here. A lot of loving messages, gifts going to be coming your way. People are going to be tapping in with you, checking on you. Again, some unexpected gifts and things are going to be coming in for you. The Page of Wands being in reverse and this Page of Pentacles with this King of Cups in the center. This is what really drew my eye at first, and that energy of people that are passing away. People who always led you astray or distracted you with any dramas or unnecessary complications. That were very much focused on themselves, and they used to just come in and kind of just, you all would sit and have maybe just, energies of pity parties and things like that. Just, conversations that did nothing for you but drain you and get you focused on things that you didn't need to be involved with. Those particular energies are going to be just moving on. Hence, probably when you move within this year, that they're going to be moving away from these two energies. And this is also the energy of a person that was more of a taker and not a giver. A person that always made the promises of what they were going to do or be able to be there for you, whatever the case may be. But when they knew you were dealing with challenges, or perhaps maybe you're in a challenging season right now, this person is silent and they absolutely know what you're dealing with. They're not even tapping in. They're not checking on you. They're not doing any of the things that you did for them. But rest assured, that the divine has not forgotten you, darling. And when it's going to be multiplied times 10. Whatever you were giving to these people in terms of energy, resources, etc., is going to be multiplied times 10, probably bigger than that. It's going to be really, really good. The King of Cups is at the center of things, and this is because look at this huge, beautiful ship coming in. Okay, look at your partner hit an octopus, got your back. Like you're emotionally, you're sound, you're solid. You know exactly what to do. You're focused. You're balanced. You understand what your anger was about, and you've made peace with that within yourself. You're really coming to the place of you won't allow yourself to be disturbed. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Abundance. There's no need for you to try to hold on to anything, to try to do anything that is in an energy or spirit of lack. Okay, it's fine to be disciplined with your money, because you know what, you're not saying go out and like, oh, you spend your last on some type of whatever. I mean, if you got it to divine intervention and divine intuition giving you that guidance, of course. But some people, oh, go out and just spend some money. That's how you create it, or you do, like that type of thing. No, be wise, be a great steward, okay? In order to be disciplined with your money, be disciplined with your resources, and they will multiply, because money is very much attracted. It's an energy, and it's very attracted to people who know how to use it properly. So make sure you mind your P's and Q's with that. All right, so let's get into influences with this energy. But the obstacle will come in is when you may have challenges with how to let this Page of Wands in reverse and this Page of Pentacles energy in reverse go. You may think there's something that you need to say, but you'll find that they're probably very self-absorbed energies. All you're probably going to have to do is just do what we always do, Libra, because I'm a Libra as well, Libra sun. We just fall back and let the energy do what it do. Okay, so let's see. May I have 5 more cards, please? Sorry, 4 more cards for influences. Okay. It's a quiet time for you in terms of influences. The reason I say that is with this 10 of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Moon card in reverse. People want this time for you to be a challenge. They want to hear what's going on. They want to hear that you're in some type of you're grief stricken. They want you to be angry. They want you to be upset. They don't want you to be honest about the fact that you're disappointed, but you're not beat. They want to hear that you don't have the answers. And the thing is, you had the answers before it even happened. Okay? And that's why these two energies, this Page of Wands in reverse and this Page of Pentacles in reverse, are passing away. Right? Because, see how these are two separate energies? You master these two. Okay? You know how to make the best of your opportunities, and you also know how to take action and plot the proper course. And most importantly, you know how to do it on your own. Okay? Libra doesn't have a problem being a team player, but we're most productive when we handle things on our own, because we don't need to question nobody. We don't need validation. We just get out, we create the plan, we get with the divine, we get in alignment, and we get to work. We get to step in, we get to work. The 7 of Cups upright, again, that's your natural weighing and balancing of the scales to make sure that you're not leaving any stones unturned. You want to make sure that you don't have anything or any energies that are going to be trying to follow behind you and try to trip you up or put your foot in the snare at any point. This 7 of Cups energy is where you're really still battling with your love and care for these people that you're coming to the realization that, they're stuck in a place. and you realize that your eyes are being open to certain people and how they really move. You're being awakened because you're ascending, and again, this abundance that's coming in for you is just, it's ginormous. It's great. And so what the divine is doing is opening your eyes and showing you the true energies and nature of these two people, or these people that are represented by the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Part of you, this Nine of Swords, you're anxious about it because you're like, well, I'm not necessarily in the best state of mind or best state of a situation to really be trying to make these type of decisions. The decision has already been made. You knew this a while ago. Let's really talk. Me and you now. Libra to Libra. You knew a while ago that these folks was on what they were on. You were just so busy and distracted with all the other things that you had going on, all the other things that you were doing. You just dismissed it. But now that you had the point of where you're actually able to sit still because you don't have the other thing that's going on right now, you're in some downtime, which is preparation for this huge upswing that's about to happen for you. You're really seeing the truth of it. Now you have to you really face it in the black and white and the cold. You know, it's like here, like, wow, I didn't really realize how out of pocket. You know, because you always had sympathy and was like, oh, or empathy for them. You know, like there were times where you know, when they start saying stuff, you were like, ugh, you roll your eyes, or you're like, here we go. But you just thought, well, you know, that's how they are. But now you really realize that's how they are. They actually live there. These people are addicted to drama. They're addicted to trauma. They're addicted to stress. Okay? And this Nine of Swords is anxiety. You're realizing that a lot of that energy that you carry has been about these two people. You don't really have anything to complain about because you know how to get after it and get it. Right? This Ten of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Swords in reverse is clearly saying that. You know this now, and you know that there's nothing to say because it's just going to fall on deaf ears if you do try to educate them and say, you know, had you thought about maybe looking at it this way or looking at it that way? No, they haven't thought about that, and they don't think about it that way, and they won't think about it that way. Time to circumvent that whole situation. We don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater because that's not what Libra do. We're a communities type of, you know, we love collaboration. We love community. We love companions. We love partnership. We love friendship circles, right? So we know, but they have to move to the outer rings, okay? Use that example before, like they're no longer in the inner circle. They have to begin to rotate outward and be past acquaintances. They're no longer friends because you just aren't on the same wavelength or the path, and you haven't been that way for a while. But you know, Libra doesn't like to discard people. It's one of our strongest and our strongest links, and sometimes our weakest links too, because we do it to a fault. But now, Divine is asking you the influence to put yourself first here with the Queen of Swords and keep your business to yourself. The thought that just the messages came through. You know, when I get rich, I'm not gonna tell anybody, but there will be signs. That's why that Queen of Swords is in reverse in the Moon card. There is no mystery. It's coming. You already feel it. You feeling the shift in your energy. You're feeling a bit of hope and excitement. You're at a place in your life where everything you should be like climbing the walls, but you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna chill. You know, drinking my water, staying hydrated. Let me catch up on these. You know, let me check up on what was that series that's coming out, which I'm about to watch it myself. Paradise. Might catch a little what is it, Landman on Paramount Plus. What's the other one I want to watch? Maybe giving y'all some ideas. Penguin. Pit's supposed to be really good. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me chill for a second. Read a couple books. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple books, couple things I could be reading up on. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing. Give me some sleep, drinking my chamomile tea. You know, getting that warm lavender bath or shower. Them aromatics. Relaxing on them good, fresh, clean sheets in my clean house. Until we get to this next movement. And it's a coming. Okay? It's a coming. Coming around the mountain as you come. Okay? If unbothered was a person, right now this is Libra season, okay? Okay? Unbothered is the season for Libra right now. Like it's because you got to be calm, cool. One ship come in over calm sea. Okay? All right. So, potential outcome here for you, Libra, which you know. Let's get on into it. Seven of Swords, upright, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit. in reverse. Mm-hmm. The time of self-deception and self-denial is over. You are great. Okay? Ace of Wands, big things are popping off, new directions. And again, see how it just rushes up out of nowhere over the water? Yeah. It's coming in big, it's coming in strong, and it's coming in long. I mean, that's part of the wave of abundance for some of us too, boo. Okay? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. What was the earlier message? When I listen, I get rich. I might not tell nobody, but there will be signs. Ten of Pentacles. Keep that under wraps. Your success, your thoughts, your ideas, everything. Remain, keep that to yourself. Reflect on that yourself. Close loose lips sink ships. Okay? Because the people around you right now that are rotating out of your life, these are not the people to talk about that to. Okay? Shh. Just meditate on it. Focus on it. Okay? Dream as big as you can go. Okay, and it's still not gonna be it's still not gonna be as big as what's coming in for you. And then the Hermit card in reverse. The time for action will be coming in soon. Okay. You are prepared. You know what you need to know. The path is lit. The Moon and the Hermit in reverse. You know what you need to know. Don't be afraid. Don't think you don't have enough. Don't think anything. Just do. Okay, now you've already done the thinking and the preparation. You know you've been prepared for this. You know you've been reading your magazines and your books and you're watching your shows and your documentaries over the past couple of years, couple of months, etc. You know you've been doing that. You're ready. What's coming in for you, you're already ready. Okay? Everything is cool. Let's get some more information on the Seven of Swords. I feel like there's something else here. Six of Swords, see? Don't deceive yourself. You are ready to move forward into this big wave. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be real good for you. It's going to be a great time. Okay. That is the messages for this session, dear Libra. I do hope it was helpful for you. Remember, back then is not now. Always be in harmony with your surroundings. Stay sucker free. Hope to see you again soon.